engines ready, let's ignite. Welcome to a world where wheels turn and dreams burn bright. Meet your captain, Supernovae Jr, Coaster Iris and Supernova 78. Today we're diving into transport fever 2, where we build booming cities, create massive transport networks, and grow our business empire one bus, train, and truck at a time. From tiny stops to massive hubs, we're expanding faster than ever before. Supercharged and set to build, no slowing down, no time to waste. Hit that subscribe, stay for the ride, and let's cross to the other side. One spark, then a blast, watch the transport empire grow fast. Every station, every street, welcome to our crazy transport dream. Lights on, engines roaring, here we go.
Hello there viewers, I'm Supernovae Jr. Next to me is Supernovae 78 and behind us is Coaster Iris.
Hello.
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 Today we are gonna play Transport Fever 2 in our nice save. This is part 4 of our mini-series of live streams with this level. So let's hop right into the game. Nice little shot of our train here. That brings us to our nice oil line. The last thing we added before we saved.
Yeah.
It was the last thing. So this is the route oil to the refinery. And then from refined oil to fuel plant. And from the fuel plant to the city. That's the last line we added. But we still have our grain line. From grain to bread, from bread to the city, and we have our wood line from wood to planks, from planks to tools, from tools to the city. Also we have our nice passenger line with nice little trams. That is from the city all the way up to here.
A long way down.
Long way, yeah.
Even longer, I think, or not?
What?
Not even more south? Or is that just the road?
Nope.
No, that's just the road.
It's just the road.
Okay, well, on technical perspective, sound is pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nailed it!
We nailed it by the first time. So, continue!
Nice.
Always nice when we knew it. Alright. So that was the little recap on our business. We have a healthy earnings, so you're not in red, you're making nice profit.
So, we have 13 million to spend in our account
Right now.
at the moment.
At the
And
moment
it-
we're
and it's
planning to go
climbing.
live for at least 2 hours, we hope. So
Let's see.
Let's see.
How far we come if we don't run into technical difficulties.
I think we have enough.
let's knock it off. But last times, and I mean the last 2 or 3 streams, we don't had any technical difficulties, so it should be good.
I think we have enough money for.
Yeah,
We can do some things.
Yeah.
let's speed the game up so we get more money.
I wish
Exactly.
I had it in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have to. We have to replace some of the dots then.
Yes.
Alright, let's look at the vehicles. Yeah, I thought that already. Multiple vehicles are in bad condition.
So,
Let's look. Yeah, the grain to bread. So our little grain train line is in very bad condition.
Okay.
So that means you need to repair them.
let's fix it.
Is it still making profit?
Let's look at the lines.
So that we have an idea what we can replace it with if we need something bigger, faster, or just stay the same.
Fuel to City is the only one who is not making profit at the moment.
No, but that is still in kicking in phase. So
Yeah.
you're picking up, you're delivering, you're refining, you're picking it up again, delivering, refining into fuel, and then it has to go to the city. So yeah, that part will be. Give it 10 minutes and it will be profitable. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, the grain to bread is one of our most profitable lines, so it's worth replacing the locomotives and train. So
or even replace it with something faster.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah, can replace it with something faster and larger, but then I will use one train and so on because we don't have that much we need to transport.
Okay.
The bakery has a nice surplus, you can see.
So
they have more store than they consume, so.
So we don't need bigger trains. We don't need extra cars.
No, if I put a train for 80 kilometers or 100 kilometers, then it is a lot faster. Because if I remember correctly, they don't exceed 50. So yeah.
Okay, so you can replace. You have now 2 locomotives.
Yeah.
2 trains. So if you can replace that with one faster train and maybe a longer train, that should be.
Not even longer. We have better cars now, so.
Okay.
Alright. Locomotive steam, then 100, 190. First and third. Alright. What is cheaper? Yeah, this is good enough.
Okay.
Then cargo we have better. They can hold 8, this can hold 4, and they can go 80, so then we had 52 and now we are already exceeding that, so let's build a nice little 64 and then that should be good, and then we don't need this train anymore, so we can sell it.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, dus wij zijn.
Goodbye.
We don't need that.
Nope.
Bye bye.
Flush it.
So a nice faster train.
You can flush it.
Yeah. Alright. Special. This is what we have done with this train. Flushed it right down the toilet. So. For later on we have here an oil business. Can be nice for this. Because we're not shipping that much. Yeah, the sound effect is kicking in. Good sound effect.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I will take full responsibility of that. It's my job picking that. Alright. We have a nice little oil well here. No, this facility has 200 stored, consumes 400, so it could use an extra. So let's put an extra. Yeah, why not? We have enough money.
Exactly.
So, let's build a station. And then a nice little cargo station with 2 tracks. And if you look closely, you can see we have electrification.
Oh.
At least we have catenary. Just some electricity lines above the track. I don't know how it's called in English.
Catenary?
Catenary, yeah, something in the lines of that.
If we pronounce it wrongly or something, just correct us in the comments, no problem at all. We learn every day. English
Yeah.
is not our first language or not our native language, so yeah, sometimes we will mispronounce something.
So just because you
Please
can,
help
I will
us.
build out the. I will prepare for the future and build this with electric lines above it. And then we also have our nice truck. So you can see we need to cross this, so I don't want to hinder or something like that. Or
That's a nice word choice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's put it on the ground. First of all, let's do this. Take it from a more drone-like perspective. So there we have our connection to the rail.
Nice.
Looks good.
It does. And then we can set it right down here. Doesn't
Bring
like that.
first to the opening of the tunnel and then extend it further.
No, that normally doesn't work. So
Yeah, you're the expert.
yeah, I'm most experienced of this game. So yeah, fixed it.
Yeah, I think you are the one who plays this game
The most,
the most.
definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
It is not working with you in the last.
No, but the game needs to listen to me. I don't listen to the game needs to listen to me.
I think there is an height difference.
Mm.
Yeah, but shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah,
Fixed it.
that works.
If it works, then it works. Alright, so there we have our connection. So you can see we don't need all of these things because they are even full, so we can get rid of one of them.
Okay, flush it.
So there we go. Right down the toilet.
Always nice sound effects.
Yes. It's really nice. We now have the Stream Deck. So let's put down some signals so we can right with more than one train.
New vehicle available.
Yep. There's our first electric train.
Electrifying.
Yeah, it's not faster than the steam locomotives yet, so
No, okay.
just wait a bit and then we have better and faster.
Yeah, but we are now in the year 1921. Yeah,
Yeah.
well.
The start of the electrification, so nice little long double slip. Because how more speed they can carry on, how better. Again, I'm not taking no for an answer.
We know that.
There will be a double slip switch. No is not an option. Better you listen.
Yes. You have to raise him up.
Yeah. Right. Yours already in double cross. Good.
Good, that's on purpose.
Yeah. This makes it a double cross. Because if they come in right here, they can use this to come there, and there they can come here. So
That's
because
all
we have
working
two
fine.
lines, that I make it a little complicated there, but it works. And also here I have the same setup.
Yeah. So how can we make the oil thing more efficiency?
The second oil well, that is for now the most efficient solution. Because
Okay, you have connected it.
yeah,
So we have now one, we have two oil wells now. Yeah, that's the old one.
and
The second one is a little bit more north-east in the map.
let's build a nice
So that's the
line.
oil with green, what is it, blue or green?
No, not the green.
Oh,
It's the little orange.
okay.
Like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the first plane.
Oh,
All oil. Oh, we have planes now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We can use planes, but it is real expensive. So
Yeah.
and for the distances we use now, it's not worth it.
And the planes are small, the planes are expensive,
Yeah.
they can not take
For-
much load.
No, and they are not that much faster than train. So for now, they are small, expensive. So trains are still better.
I
for
would
long
advise
distance.
only using planes now if you have a big city on one side of your map and another big city on the other side of the map to transport people.
Train is
More
cheaper,
efficient, absolutely
efficient,
more efficient. But
more
if
efficient.
you want to apply aircrafts already from the start, I would
No.
set it up like that. But
It's not that good of an idea.
no,
No,
yeah, probably it will not be profitable.
not close to.
Okay.
Not close. One airplane easily costs around 15 million.
Oh, okay.
Your
well,
airport is easily costing you 10 million. You need to have two of those. So.
But I think with the train you could transport more.
Train
Good.
3 is
Exactly.
in very bad condition.
Yeah.
Train 3. Blanks to tools. Very bad. Copy. That is here. Right. This. see that, and this is not that long of a line. Yeah, it is quite long. No, not too long. So I don't need the best train for this. This is good enough for now. Then we go for the cargo, and it is length. So we need those, but we have better. There, we can go 80, so let's use those. A nice capacity of 56. And then it should be good again.
Oh, deploy new train.
Alright. We are gonna use a nice new train. For now, it's not a good option to use the electric train, so we stick with this train, and then with the cargo
Oil.
tank,
Or tank car.
tank cars, and a nice 63 capacity should be good.
Yeah, well, we can
72 is always better.
add. Oh, okay. We can always add.
Yeah. Right. Raw oil to oil. 2. Right.
How much they can process at the raw oil refinery?
400.
And that's at this plant. Or
Yeah. But you can see it's not stored that much.
okay.
So
So we're gonna double that up.
Yeah. So let's kick this in. Let's kick in.
And it's gone.
Yeah, he's gone empty, but
No, not fully empty.
yeah, two
Yeah,
or three.
one.
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 Okay, woohoo.
So
Well, every start is hard.
yeah.
Are they stacking up already? No.
Oh.
It has to find its way to the station yet.
Yeah, but if it has completed full circle, normally it will kick in.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Please be patient.
Alright. Vegetables. Both they can use a nice extra car. To increase their capacity.
Okay.
Because it is a bit, it's stacking up a bit, so with one extra, it should be less.
have to see that station processing more.
Yeah.
So we can bring more oil to the fuel refinery.
The thing is, you can handle 400,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see there's 366 from here, and 35 now from here. That is slowly leveling itself out.
Mm-hmm.
So it just there's gonna go some time over it before that is nice and level.
Okay.
And meanwhile, you can search for another nice business.
Yeah, why not? We have plenty of money.
Oh.
Exactly.
We already doubled our amount that we started with,
Yeah.
almost.
We started with 30 million.
Yep.
And now it's almost
10 million more. So.
yeah. 23, 24.
So what could be
Refinery
very profitable? What's happening there with the red line? It's closing or what?
Closing.
And why?
Because there's nothing happening.
Oh, okay.
Exactly that. We can go from here to here, from there to there.
Do we have already logs and wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have already.
We have that. I remember that from
But
the
we can
last
start
time.
otherwise. But always we can start an extra business about it.
Wood is always nice.
Yes.
Planks are always nice.
Oh, we have
And
1, 2,
then
3.
we can do
3
this.
wood close to each other and 1 saw pit that creates planks. Then you can bring the planks to the west side of Kylie.
Yes. Well said. No,
And that makes parts.
Yeah.
That makes what?
But we also need iron then.
Okay.
So we need steel. So then we will need one of those, make steel.
Oh, that's also close to each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need 2 of those to make one of these. So.
Well, I see 2 close to each other. I see actually 3.
2, 1. Yeah. And then we can do this to here. That could be a nice business.
I would say go for it.
Go, yeah. This is such a short distance that, yeah, I can use a train for this. Why not? Why not? Just use a train. Why not?
Yeah, just pick a good route that you can maximize the speed, that you don't have to make very sharp turns.
Yeah. We unlocked the high speed type of track. So let's build the high speed one. Right. And then we want it to go here.
Oh wow, we are now maximized to 300 miles.
Yeah.
Kilometer. What is this? Kilometers or miles?
Kilometers.
Okay.
I don't do it on. I only do on metric system. Yeah.
Yeah.
On imperial
We
system.
are used to that, so.
Yeah. I don't do imperial system. Metric system is the better one. I understand that, and no discussion possible.
Here you see you have to make quite a sharp turn.
Yeah, it's not that big of a problem.
No, they don't reach that speed at the moment. So.
No, and 170
Not even
is
close.
170 is fast enough.
Yeah.
we can connect it down here. Let's extend this
Road.
little road thing. Right. That is not the best. So let's build it nice around here. So this is our other station, and then that will connect to this. So that completes this,
Two.
and then we need to go from here to here. So let's build another platform, an extra one. So this will be a 6 yeah, 3 platforms or 4 platforms with 6 rails. So that's quite big. And then we will connect it to down here with a 2 track or 4 track one, because we're gonna need that because we need the wood, and then that will come to here from when it went to the sawmill, and then this. So 2 separate production lines meet in one. So the tracks, and then connect it nice and on the speediest way down here.
Let's say hi to Mario. He's in the chat.
I
Thank you for joining us.
construction not possible. Everything is possible if I want it. This game doesn't understand that I make the choice what is possible, not he.
But why isn't this possible? Because
He's looking for some other.
Yeah.
He should just stay aligned with the other track. But if you can see, if he draws the track a little bit further, the line will separate from.
the
Yeah.
other.
And he's not liking that. Yeah, that he is liking. So I would, yeah, take.
I miss my nice little mods with double tracks and enhanced track building.
Yeah.
Alright, that connected.
Connected.
Next, we need to connect the wood to the planks to the parts facility. So to make a nice close little road here, and build another station with 4 tracks. Yeah, 4 tracks we need for this.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
This only needs 2. And then we will connect the train right down here.
Sometimes that route seeking.
It's not always the best. So
Tunneling.
good enough.
Yeah.
New vehicle.
Yeah, nice
Okay,
little
good.
tram.
A new tram.
New tram.
So that is something for our other business, public transport.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't only transport people in this game, we all, or not only transport cargo in this game, we also transport people.
Public
Public, yeah.
transport.
What are you doing?
Yeah, little user error, correcting that. I connected the
To the
inside
wrong-
one to the,
And now you're doing it. Yeah. To the,
and now fixing it.
I see what you're doing.
So then connects the logging camp to the sawmill with this.
It's great.
Then we will build the double crossovers everywhere.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
allowing quite fast.
Then we go from here to here and from here to here. Right.
Flip switches.
Yeah. That connects them. Then we have these ones.
Okay.
35 is in bad condition. We will look at that later. First, complete what we're working on. This is done. So this whole section is now done. Next section is here. This needs a double slip switch. And the side. Yay. It just works.
Yeah. Without much trouble.
Oh wow.
I like it that way. Just work without trouble. Alright, that is... He doesn't want to do that.
No, even from out of the tunnel he will do it.
He will.
No, he doesn't.
He will. He does not need to agree with it. It's just gonna happen. If I wanted...
Just tell him who is in charge.
Exactly.
Junior is in charge.
Right. That is a double slip switch.
Yeah, how are you gonna place that double switch?
Quite easy.
Well, okay. No tunnel, but a ditch. For the visuals, it makes it better.
That's okay, right? I think.
Yeah, for the visuals.
For the
Yeah.
visuals, it's better. So
You can see what you do.
yeah, not only that. The
He
tunnel was
he
glitched
running,
in
he
the
was
tunnel
glitching to tunnel ends. Yeah,
into each other.
into
So
each other. Yes.
that's not looking that great. Alright.
I didn't know that this was possible.
Yeah, it is. The possibles are almost
Possibilities are great here in this
Yeah.
game.
almost endless. And you don't have standard maps, you just have a map with a seed map like Minecraft or some other games. It just generates a different map every time. Yeah, there are a set amount of maps, but they get into the 100,000s of different possibilities. So
Now we talk about options. Could you? Is it possible to make? Do you say lakes or water, or do you say
No.
that?
Can you do landscaping?
yeah, landscaping I can.
Yeah.
Lakes, yes, but it's a big waste of money if you are building a business.
Yeah.
But if you need to make more room for a harbor or something like that, it's possible.
Yeah. It's absolutely possible.
If you want,
And if you just want to get all your creativity, then you can build a whole map like this.
Okay.
Customize it.
It's almost like city skylines.
Yeah, you can make like whole cities and therefore make a whole map for your own
Mm-hmm.
and build a custom map, or you just
Let
like this.
the engine go and
Yeah.
create the economics.
Yeah, and or on Steam or on other websites there are a lot of maps you just can download. So
Yeah, I saw another guy is working on a map from the Netherlands.
yeah, with with trains that are driving on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Then chapeau, great.
It's a minor thing, but
Minor. There are two whole countries that are driving, three whole countries that are driving on the left side, and always the British think, yeah, it's always there. It's everywhere. Three whole countries. The rest of the world is driving on the right side. What is going on? Alright. Let's place some signals. Because we want more than one train. So we want more than one train.
And we don't want them to collide.
No. That will be expensive. The train is easily in this game cost easily around, yeah, was realistic, easily around 3 million, only the locomotive with the whole train, everything, easily 5 million at least. So that would be expensive. Not that I can, but so theoretical. That was the word. It would be expensive. Expensive. Oh yeah, and a nice little tip. If you make double slipovers or like crossings, put your signals after the crossings.
Yeah.
So not in front of them, because then you have that if you put it right here or right here, they say, yeah, I can only drive in this direction, so they can't use this
Yeah,
part
okay.
of track. So put it after, because then you don't have one way.
Yeah, you're not creating one-way lanes.
No. For your normal track, it's the better option to create one-way lanes, but not on your switches, because they want, you need to give them the chance to go everywhere if you don't want to place for every small little line new depot or something like that.
Okay. I'm just noticing the tip banner.
Yeah.
But we have also emissions going on here, where we have to calculate with.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, I saw it.
Alright, that's something new.
Okay.
I didn't know that either.
Ah.
So too much pollution from emissions is slowing your development of urban growth. Okay.
I just want money. Money is more important in this game. So
Yeah, I'm gonna put the door in open position because we are cooking inside here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Open it.
So sorry if you can hear sometimes screaming of playing kids outside. It's a possibility, but it's 28 degrees today here in the Netherlands.
So I'm sweating in my pants.
And to put a big fan behind us now is not very good for the quality of the sound. So
Yeah.
Let's look if I can take the camera underneath the water.
at least you can see fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a fish
Nice
industry?
fishy.
Ah.
There's no fishing industry?
No. Oh, what's that? We can watch them.
Oh. You can watch the salmons.
Serious.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
follow them like that.
Yeah.
Follow the fishes.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. That's cool.
Oh, you get some nice sound effect as well
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
hit the water.
No.
Oh.
That's a sound effect. It's on my Steam Deck.
Ah.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah. Nice little timing.
Ah, right. Great.
It always is so nice, the little road of the city.
So, how's our new line doing?
New line is signal good signals everywhere. At least I thought. It's not here yet.
Keep focused, keep focused.
Keep focused. One thing at a time. And if you do one thing at a time, do it good. Don't make mistakes. If on some maps you have snow, and then you can get inside the camera of polar bears, or
Oh, great.
and if you see birds, you can also get a nice literal bird's eye view
Wow.
of them. And you have deer around in the forest. If sometimes you can spot them, and you can also use their camera.
Okay.
Even this
Oh
game.
yeah, I see birds,
Yeah.
I see birds.
Where?
Where do you see that?
If you zoom in now, there should be yeah, below.
Oh yeah, there. Oh. And you said we.
Little bird's eye view.
And you also said we have deers.
Yeah, we have deer in this game.
Oh,
So nice.
this is nice to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, we have business to do, so.
We have business to do.
Yeah, but sometimes the eye wants something as well.
Yeah, and sometimes we need a break because every work.
Yeah, it's just some nice little entertainment things. Alright, there were some things that were not in good condition anymore. Like our trams. They are bound to be replaced. 5, 7 are not in that good of conditions anymore, so we can change them. That are locked to planks, so they don't need that good of a brain. You don't need any real good things, but just good for that.
How many?
That should be, yeah, we have to, so this should be enough. Fixed.
Planks. They are quite fast in bad condition, I noticed this.
Yeah, they are. Fix that. Lane 7, no bad. Yeah. Alright. Locks to planks. Locks to planks to. That should be this one. This should be, yeah, that should be locks to planks too. So they have a way. I don't, they think they have a way. Alright. That didn't go as planned, but not too big of a deal.
You have to repair something?
Yeah, show them.
Explain what you're doing.
Yeah, I copied the trains from logs to planks, but they couldn't come to this side of the track.
Okay.
So now I fixed that and I just built.
So we had
Nice.
an error all the time in...
No, not all the time. It's
Just because you're...
Yeah. I tried to renew the trains, and I thought, yeah, I need the same train for that, so let's copy them. But I didn't take into account that it is a whole different line with a whole different track. So now it should be fixed. Fixed it.
Good.
Alright. Next thing to check. We went here. That. Fixed. It's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Not good enough. Right. Let's fix it. That should be good enough. All in bad condition, so let's replace them with cargo and then better ones. A nice little top speed of 40. That should be good, and let's more of those. So that should be fixed now. Only our tram line needed some replacements, so let's select them all and replace them with the better ones. We now are using these. We can use these. So an easy choice. Will be expensive, but better. So let's do it.
But they are making good money.
Yeah. Let's look at the line statistics. Now,
Did you finish the other lines? The new ones?
no, not yet.
Okay.
But now all my trains are good, and every old vehicle has been replaced.
Alright.
So back to this. We need a line from here to, no, not from there, from here to here. We need a new line from here to there.
Yeah.
Then we need a new line from serious.
What?
I just replaced my road vehicles.
New truck available!
Yay!
Just like last time,
Yeah.
every time when you place something, you get something new.
Crying out loud.
It's doing that on purpose. It's just waiting for you to replace it.
Yes.
Sometime when I have time for it, I just gonna search or Wikipedia, yeah, something about the times. I will put it on in a nice document, and I will check it every time I buy something new. Alright, now everything is aligned, but we still need to name them.
Okay.
The red one. So this is logs
Logs to planks.
line. Don't forget
The rail.
no, because otherwise we don't know what kind of something it is. And I have a nice little request to put some light on, because I almost can't read my the keyboard. So can you turn on the light? I almost can't read my keyboard anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, darkness is kicking in.
Yeah. So then we have this, that is line. Or
It's a little bit boring to see, but this kind of administration you really need to do if you
yeah.
want to keep track of your lines.
Yeah, if you don't do this administration, that will go good for the first 3 hours you play the game.
Yes, but
Then you
after
don't know what is what anymore, and
Exactly.
then you need to do it all at once, and then you rage quit.
yeah, I used to do that also with the old Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon. Because at least the first hours it's fun, but when you really start to expand, it's very hard to keep everything on track and to find
Yeah.
which line is what.
Supernovae Jr. Something to drink
Yes.
with ice cubes.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I should green.
Yeah.
Not possible. Not possible is not an option.
What's
It's
going on?
just possible. Um. This is sinister. Right. Ah, that says a lot. Yeah, wrong line. Didn't say anything.
Okay.
Right.
Fix.
This is stone. Stone. To steel.
Stone?
Yeah. Oh, coal.
Coal, I think.
Stone or coal. I always thought it was stone.
Nope. You need coal.
This is iron, yeah. And then we have steel. Works.
Seems we really nailed the cracking Mac microphone problem from the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
We're going 1 hour strong already without no sound problems. So.
yeah, I put a nice little, yeah, and anti, so
A noise damping system.
yeah, no, not noise damping. Yeah. I put something on the microphone in our streaming program that makes it a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Well, it works.
Yeah. So I'm really happy that it works. Alright. Then some nice technicalities such as this one to a nice connection with this one.
That tunnel is not working in your way.
Yeah. Then we just make it a bit different until it just works. This is not a real we gonna use a lot. This is just a little maintenance reel because they get easier from the depot to their line then.
Oh yeah.
Some nice infrastructure for if they need to go back to the depot or something like that.
think the road connection
Do I use this road? No. Alright, then. Bye bye,
is
road.
road.
Yeah. If I don't use it,
Flush it!
especially. At Steam, I will look for more nice sound effects. I just pick some also as nice little pilot and test, so it's working real good. So.
I love it.
Yeah, I figured that out by now. So that worked.
Okay.
So nice little extra infrastructure.
So where's the depot they have to start from?
Not really placed it yet.
Oh, okay, you have to build.
Yeah.
I thought you were connecting that up so you can use another already existing depot.
No. I still need to place that, but I already know where I want it to go, so then I need this extra infrastructure. One. Yeah, that's a good one. Then we go from here to here.
Okay. And then it stops working.
I thought the game already knew that it's just gonna happen if the game wants it or not. If I have a plan, it's just gonna happen.
No, the game doesn't know.
And then it's time to learn that for the game. Fix it. Alright.
You're truly mastering it. It has to go to the same. Yeah, also for the depot.
Yeah, but I will do it a bit different.
Okay.
Right. Now, I just revised my whole Twitch plan, and then it should work.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Or that's one. And that is two in. And it doesn't look the best, but it should work.
That's the most important.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't need to look the best if it just works. There's a double slip switch. It should be one, but it's not marked as one. This is one. This is one. This is one. This is one. It looks like a mess of tracks, but
Yeah, well, ever been to Central Station in Utrecht?
actually I have been
Okay.
about 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
precisely 2 weeks ago, precisely. So that should fix it. Now I have everything I need. Then we're gonna change this one. This one to can come in at 5. Then this one should come in at, that's good. Then this, I have much lines. Wow. Now everything should be set correctly.
Okay. Put in the trains.
Alright.
Let's see if we can make another city happy.
It should be possible. Alright. It starts from there. So we drag it as far as we can. And then from here we grab this and just nice and slowly connect it. And make the connection here. Right. That connects that. I just don't from that place. And then we connect it from right. Game, if I want you to connect it that way, you're just gonna do it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, the game still needs to learn to listen.
It has its ups and downs. About the elevation of the ground.
No. That should be the same.
It's just a hiccup.
I don't find it that funny, but it looks fixed.
Yes,
Fixed it.
done. Okay.
I have a sampler on my Steam Deck. Just the next time I say fixed it, I'm just gonna sample it. I use it that much that I'm gonna make a sample of it. Why not? I have the technology for it, so why not?
Yeah, well.
Can I have my drink?
You can. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm only human after all, so I
Yeah,
just need
well,
to drink.
Exactly, yeah, when with this kind of temperatures you have.
Yeah. With 28 degrees, yeah, it's
Well, it's cooling
important.
off now, but
It's good that there are no, do you say that,
smell.
smell effects?
Not yet.
Please don't.
Alright. Yeah, we can go further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So connecting up the industry.
Yeah, I connected everything, so now we just gonna
Put in some trains.
exactly. If I built everything correctly, yeah, everything has electricity,
Okay.
so it's ready for the future. And the future is really nearing. That this can drive 100.
Yeah.
This is still faster.
Yeah, but I saw 140.
Yeah, here.
Oh, that's also an A. No, 145 and the Ace was 7.
100.
100. And that one below there. That's 90 electric. Okay.
So Steam is still faster.
faster. Yeah.
What's real expensive, but it's just an expensive business trains. Alright. This train is gonna transport from let's look. What is the biggest transport route I have? I think from here to here. And from here to here are about the same, so this train is gonna be transporting this steel. For the other lines, I don't need that fast trains because it's not that large of distance. So
No, but it's also depending on the production speed.
yeah. So I don't need that because it's 2 for 2. I don't need that fast of train.
Okay.
Because then I just don't gonna need it. So then electric can be an option. Just a nice little electric for 100. But I have one that can drive 100 and is much cheaper. So
Yeah, the most
easy
cost,
choice.
most cost efficient.
Yeah.
You can have.
So that's a nice and easy choice. Yeah, this I need. No, I need steel parts, so this. And then a nice capacity of 50. 60. What?
Yeah. 56 or 65? 56.
56.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Dutch it's we turn it around.
Exactly.
So I always get confused.
Yeah, it's complicated then.
Yeah.
You can
Exactly.
do it 10 times right, but when you're live.
Then
Exactly
you
that.
do it wrong.
Yeah. Still 2 parts. Alright, first. Then we can use the same train one time more for the legs. 2 parts. Then I will change it around. Then no, I still need one the same because we also have logs. So which one is it? I have logs to planks 2 times now. It's a bit of an orange color. Logs to planks. This one, should it be that?
Yeah, you have 2 lines now, I think. Oh, no.
3.
3.
From logs to planks, yeah. So, and now I change it around to this one. And then
Boy.
I want 2 of those.
2.
One for the gold to steel, one for the iron to steel.
Oh, yeah, of course. Clever.
Then I should have all the trains I need.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's see how it plays out.
maybe with POV, or is that not?
Yeah, it's certainly possible.
Yeah, it's possible, but is it? Do you say that?
From iron to steel. So yeah, it's gonna take this little nice bypass I made here. So let's take a nice little POV.
Oh.
Then one more ring again. It's time now.
Yeah, bypass is working.
Now we are entering the bypass.
Canal.
Yeah. Nice.
Light on the end of the tunnel. Oh yeah, there's waiting enough.
Yeah. 100.
Already?
100.
Wood. Extra.
Extra for the wood.
Alright. What is the situation down here? Not much different. And he already has a full load, so. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that is too much. Much. It's good. Yeah, that's good. Right. That should fix something.
So where are you bringing the steel now?
The steel goes from here to there.
Yeah. And what he is producing, where is that going to?
To nothing right now.
Oh. You're gonna need a city that is...
Yeah, but that comes a bit later.
Okay, first you...
Yeah, I can transport it to here, so
Oh, okay. But then
I'm
you
just
need another
gonna
platform.
revise. No, I'm just gonna revise this station and add this line to here, and then the middle one can go right down here.
I would say you can just put another platform next to it and then work that over the tracks to the city. Then you don't
Yeah,
have to reconnect all the...
Yeah, but that will make it 2 times more expensive to build it than we need. So,
Okay.
and this game is realistic enough that if your train needs to climb, it is losing speed.
Okay.
It is losing speed. It's not the question. It's not the question. It is just it is. So I already can see that this is not on full capacity now. So, and I can use some more. So. That's producing nicely as well. So this one is now coming back. It should be waiting a full load, it looks like. So that's perfect. This one is perfect speed. Because it's now coming in and he needs 56 for a full load.
That's great.
So it should be perfect.
So he's gonna pick up the planks, or he's gonna bring the logs? He's gonna bring the logs.
No,
he's gonna pick up the planks.
Yeah.
What?
That is not supposed to happen. He's on the wrong platform.
Oh, okay.
So 3. Scaling north. So this can stay 2. This needs to be 3. Alright. Fix that. And then looks at this platform. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So that should be good now. How is the demand here? Yeah. Filling up pretty fast. So
Iron is doing good.
yeah, this needs to build up a surplus. And the parts is also doing good. Yeah, this one is full. If we go to here. So this one is also full. So it's a pretty successful business.
So now the only thing is how to get the produced goods, or what is it that
Produce
symbol?
goods.
What is the symbol? What is standing for?
Iron parts.
Iron parts. Okay.
Or just machine parts. I don't know it really, but it should be iron parts, I think.
The blue or the blue or green.
No, that how you say that?
Machine parts, I think.
Machine parts.
Okay.
So should be good.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So.
What's the English word for that?
Gear, I think.
Yeah, gear.
Yeah.
That is
You have the
perfectly.
same in your gearbox.
Yeah.
In your car.
Yeah. Exactly. It is how I remember it. So should be correct. Gear. I can go to here or I can go to here. This is closer, so easy choice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for the expand lens of this. And if you look closely, every station I built on this line has room in the back or in front of, so I can increase the length. Because if you are going to go further in this game,
The projection will go higher.
yeah, and the length of your trains will go higher.
Okay.
If you around the 2000, it's normal for you to have a train of 200 meters.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
200 meters.
And yeah, that is
And this
realistic.
platform is now?
160.
Okay.
But I can extend it. No, in the Netherlands, normal trains in real life go up to 250 or something. In America, they are crazy, according to my according to my trainer friend. They go up to 350, 400
Wow.
meters. So
That's a lot.
yeah.
That's
So
definitely.
if you're American, no, I didn't call you crazy. That's according to my trainer friends. They don't agree with your trains.
Well, sometimes they derail in America as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Why are you doing?
It's doing fine or not?
Yeah, I think so. But let's double check it. Should be fine. So which train are you? Train 40.
That one's not moving.
No, that is then a little error. So blanks to parts was it? So
Yeah, I see also some exaggeration mark warning.
yeah, he delivered it perfectly now, so
Okay.
I don't see the issue. But just to be sure, I change it to platform 4. No, this stays platform 2. This can go to platform 1. Yeah, that was it. That should be good now. Right. And then we have a bit more. So let's pause this real quick, and then we need to revise this whole switch plan. Yeah. And this track needs to move.
So there are still trains active now. What are they doing? They are stopping at
Pause the game.
Oh, you paused it. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a mess.
Yes. And I don't like messes. And we need to come over here. So, workstation, and it is right here. We need one. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be a very costly.
so our tram business is going in the road here, so that will fit perfectly with our plans. and the city just needs to take a little.
Hit.
They want parts, they will get them, but it's there goes your whole city center. Not my problem. Just not my problem. They wanted it, so now they get it.
But the tram route is not.
No, it goes perfectly like
Oh,
this.
okay.
I looked at that, so. So, create a nice little straight one for now. For the first 300 meters.
Makes it easier to put
Yeah.
in some crossings.
Yeah, exactly that, and then just see how we can get our collision wood business.
We have some wood business in the way.
Yeah, but just because we might need it at one point in this game, I won't let it be, and I will work around it. Otherwise, I sometimes just destroy it.
Yeah.
Not my problem. And if you see the red exclamation mark, yeah, I know it. They can't connect all the lines right now, but I'm working on it to fix that. But I just gonna revise my whole train slash line plan here, so that is sometimes what you need to do. If you want to put an extra line in, you sometimes just need to just follow the other rail. It's not too hard game. I don't ask you to be Einstein. It's not too hard game.
No, it's about the most logical thing that the game should consider. Oh, it's a tunnel.
It's not too hard game. Just listen. It can sometimes be frustrating a bit.
Little bit.
Little bit. Not too much. No. If play it alone in my room, sometimes I am crashing at the game, but
You use words that
are not meant for stream.
yes, that.
Just keep it family friendly.
Yes.
Thank
Exactly
you.
that. That works perfectly. No.
Oops.
No.
Not so bright.
Yeah. No.
I know there is just a meme of someone saying not so bright. Hey, I'm gonna put it on my Steam Deck one day. Just by live streaming, I get ideas for new little samples for on my Steam Deck. So
Yeah, well. While doing it you get more and more experience and ideas, and
Yeah, that is true. It's not wanting. He doesn't like my plan.
no, you're taking too much of him. But do they really have the need to cross there? Because it's our three totally separate lines.
Yes, but it's for efficiency and I don't need to build multiple depots and that kind of thing. It's always nice that they can go on every track you want, because if I have two trains on everything, sometimes you have a high demand on this line and other way, and sometimes on that line.
Yeah.
And big part of my trains are riding with the same kind of wagon, so I can build 2 or 3 high demand trains and they just can switch with the demand.
Yeah.
So then they can change from line to line and I don't need to build whole new ones. So it's just a bit of efficiency. So I don't need it like it's a must, but it's just very handy.
Seems that the computer of the system is not the game is not willing to work with you with 3 lanes. Yeah, like that. That's a possibility. Okay. But if you want to smooth it more out, like a more natural bend, then it's not working with you.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh.
Good enough.
Okay.
It's okay.
Going for it.
It does not need to go to a museum, so it's good enough. That can be in double slip. Yes, that is one. This should be double slip. This should be in double slip. The little difference, I said it lots before in other parts, of a normal crossing and the option for double slip switch is with normal crossing they can only change from here to there, and from here to here, and then they are always going to the same direction. With a double slip switch they can switch from there to their first riding around here and then they go here, and that is the difference. So it's just a bit of mobility.
Yeah. But what I see now is they can only switch from the lowest platform to the highest.
Nope. Right.
Well, from the lowest line you can't go to the middle.
Yes, you can.
How?
From here you can take the double slip.
Yeah, but
switch
from
here.
the other direction, from the low to the mid.
From the low to the mid. So from this to here.
No.
Or from where to where? From this one.
From here.
They take this
To
double
here.
slip switch, and then they go here for. No.
There is no double slip switch. You see?
We can flush this down.
I don't want to be very negative, but it doesn't look good.
Alright. On plan.
I think you have to do it in phases.
Yeah, that is a possibility too. Or just make it a bit smaller and not that large of a switch. So this is a bit smaller on a much straighter line, so that should be better.
Yeah, and then it starts to...
Yeah,
It doesn't
work.
it doesn't work.
it should work.
Yeah,
I
but it doesn't.
used it before. Yeah, sometimes it's just taking a bit of effort and patience, a lot of patience, and then it's just gonna
Yeah,
work.
but to be honest, you're now creating the same thing you're deleted just a moment ago.
I don't think you couldn't have.
But if you're going from the outer tracks to the inner tracks, and then a little bit further from the inner tracks back to the outer tracks, then you have solved it already. They can go from the most upper track via the mid track to the most lower track, and vice versa.
Yeah, that works also.
I think that's a little bit easier to build also, and maybe we can finish this live stream with more action than replanning.
Yeah, that's just part of the game, just
I know,
replanning
but-
everything and
I know, but if you see it's gonna take too much effort.
too much. It's never too much with this game.
I know, but there is a difference when you're playing for yourself or you're playing live for an audience.
Yeah, I'm just I'm used to being that it is sometimes a bit frustrating and it will take time. So
I know. But live streaming does know some other rules.
yeah, so that should work now.
Yeah, like that. Exactly.
They can go from here to here, from there to there.
Exactly. Just a line like that, track like that, and they can now, if you put in a small crossing in the mid, then they should be able to. Is that space too small?
Too small.
Oh.
But they can. Look, if they come from here, they can go to here. If they come from here, they should be.
They are not able to reach the upper track, but they can go to the mid.
Yeah. And from mid, they can turn around to there. Alright.
Exactly. Well, I think you have to give blue another platform.
Yeah. Purple doesn't like this as well. So
Why they cannot? Because it's coming in the wrong platform.
yeah, that's no. This is the wrong. This north, yeah. It needs to come in. That's 4 is the S1, and then it needs this one needs to go and 1. That should fix that. According to my calculations. That is just not fixing it.
What is wrong?
That fixed it. Alright. Fixed it.
Okay. Okay, he has 2 different routes now, but it's working.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just not working, but
I know.
why?
Because you don't have any accessibility to the other track, the most lower track.
Yes, I do.
Where?
Here. You can go here. That goes to here.
Yes, but if you had a slipstream from here into here,
Slipstream.
or
It's not Formula 1.
if you have a
Flip switch. No flip switch. Yeah.
do you understand what I tried to tell you? Okay. Do I? Am I right?
Theoretical, yes.
Yes, there is no possibility to get from track 2 to track 1 on the way back. That's why he switched to track 3 and going back to track 1 when he has the possibility. So you're missing exactly that connection. Ta-da! Yeah, even that's not necessary, but you have already fixed it.
Yeah, but extra mobility is always better.
If the game allows you to.
It should allow me. Yeah, alright. Fix it another time.
You have fixed it already. Now only blue.
Yeah.
We have to fix.
And that is this one or not. No, that's not that one. That is this one. Is that here?
It looks
And
almost
little
like the
parts.
first one.
And this is it needs to go to 3. Fixed it.
Yeah.
And then that should be good.
But where are you gonna put your other train? To the city.
Mid.
Yeah, and you just placed your blue line on. So the blue line should be on track 4, 5 and 6. And that leaves you room for track 3 and 4 to serve your city. Parts.
Kijk, that is the thing with playing this live. Normally content creators make videos of this and they try a hundred of possibilities like we do, and then edit it.
Exactly.
We do it live, so you have a real idea of what the game is involved in this game.
Yes, that's true.
Fixed it. Ah, my sampler is not working.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Okay,
Fix it another time.
Continue.
That should fix everything.
So put in the trains, make sure the lines work, and we can wrap it up here. And I think we have extended a pretty much industry line here.
Yeah.
he can go to number 3 or 4.
He is going for 3. That should be perfect, and I need to put the signals in. So we are driving on the right side of the rail. Always start right because it's the right side.
It tells you already the right side.
Yeah, exactly.
On the right side.
I don't know where the confusion gets started, but
Yeah.
But not connect all stations.
yeah, I will fix that.
Oh, okay.
Because this is still needing a double flip switch,
Yep.
and on the other side he also needs a double flip switch. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Good enough.
Okay.
So
Signals are in. Yeah.
signals are in, everything is good.
Let's buy a train.
Yeah. If we
Or
can
maybe
pay.
a depot as well. But
No, we just need a train, I think. We can go from here to here, so that should be fine. Right, a nice little train. It doesn't need to be that fast, so but we're still gonna go with steam because that's just cheaper for the same speed, and it is, I think, a good thing. Yeah, so we need boxcars, and I will make it a nice 72 capacity and buy it. Put it on the line 1. I still need to name it.
okay.
Or to
City.
city. And that makes this business finished. We have some
Okay.
overflowing issues, but that is something for the next time, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's 2 hours.
So to sum it
Okay.
up for today, what have we done?
We built this whole industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We building a whole logs to planks, from planks to
Yeah, it's
yeah, we need
from logs to planks, from planks to here, from iron to here,
to
from
the steel
coal
mill,
to
from
steel to coal to steel mill, from the steel mill, and we go to the
factory.
and with the planks combined and the steel we make machine parts.
Exactly.
And with the machine parts we deliver it to the city.
Exactly. And that all in electricity, in electric trains.
Yeah.
So that's also nice. And we upgraded some old lines, didn't we?
Yeah. Now upgrade it. Yeah, we modernize them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like the title set of this
Yeah.
stream. Yeah, we pick our titles for precisely what we are gonna do. So modernizing was the title for this time. We modernize things. We have electric wheels on some places now. Better cars.
Exactly.
Better road vehicles. Better trams.
And we have replaced all old vehicles for new ones.
So, just like I said, just the title, modernizing.
Exactly. Well, we are now quite well all over the map, I think. We zoom out.
I can't zoom out more than this.
Oh.
So
We are here. We are right here.
Yeah.
You're right here.
With the oil.
And we have a nice little rain business. If I remember correctly, right? No.
In the north, I think. Where is the rain business? Here is.
Oh, that's Search it. Yep.
Here, yeah, there's the rain business.
So we have some nice little spots with a lot of things. We're almost around the whole map.
Yeah, the only thing that we are missing is bricks now, or not?
No, we're missing goods to make what? Goods or
goods we are missing, tools we are missing.
Tools we have.
Oh, okay.
And bricks. Goods are really, annoying to make because it is a system of things. You need chemicals and steel. For steel you need steel things. For chemicals you need 3 things. So it makes 6 different process stages, and then you need to transport it to the city. So that is a
quite big
thing, and you need to build it up like a pyramid of how much vehicles and how much capacity.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. Episode 5, we're gonna maybe try to look into that.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna upgrade something in the city-to-city transport of people. Passengers is also a possibility, so we have to think about that. Well, for this weekend we are not attending a live stream, so to be honest, I think we are gonna skip for a week, and then the Thursday after that probably we are back with part number 5 of this Transport Fever 2 series. Because this weekend, Sunday, we are going for Walibi, Belgium. And of course we are gonna take all our gear with us and try to make at least a nice vlog out of it. Yeah, for the days after that, I'm probably gonna spend all time to edit some nice video for all of you. So that's to expect for next week. So I think we will be back for Transport Fever 2 in 14 days. So with this, I would say to everybody, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. That means a lot to us, and it gives us more possibilities to create more content and more professional overall. So for now, I would thank Supernovae Jr for his patience with the controls and the game, and Coaster for taking care of the chat and her input and into the commentary. And yeah, I hope to see you all back with our edited videos and our next live stream in 14 days. So thank you all for attending. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And that's a wrap, explorers. From small stops to giant hubs we've built, raced, expanded our dream world today. Thanks for riding along with Supernovae Jr.